Hi, sir. Hi. By Shimney Shaya, walk or I shall walk. My name is Shabar. I am the original Navajo and Apache Indian of his land. And according to the Bible, we are Hebrews. Wicked Pharisees, scribes, Sanhedrin killed Christ and put him up on the cross and gave him over to the Roman eagle for 30 pieces of silver. They killed him for positions of power, John 11:48. He was not born on December 25th. Luke, the 2nd chapter, tells you that he was born during the harvest. He was born 821, almost 2,008 years ago, was the birth of Christ. So enjoy your last Christmas on my land. Christ murdered this Christmas. So he told the Pharisees, scribes, and Sanhedrin to cleanse what was inside of their mind and come back to the Father. So they had to put him to death. He told them to put down their traditions of men. Easter, his star, who was a real fallen female angel, and the celebration of Nimrod's birthday, Yule Day. Christ was not born on December 25th while you're getting ready to celebrate paganism. So, the Romans were celebrating orgies and all of that. That's why it goes all the way up to January 6th. The god Jan. January is pagan. How you doing? You believe in the Bible down there?
I have 1 minute to hide. You count 6
I am the original Navajo and Apache Indian. This is the last Thanksgiving and Christmas for this place. There's a judgment for the slaughter of the Navajo and Apache Indian. I am from the tribe of Gad. I saw a bomb hit Chicago first and Jamestown, Virginia the last day. Christ was not born on December 25th. Jeremiah 10 tells you that they were already putting up a Christmas tree before Christ was even born. Luke, the 2nd chapter, tells you that he was born during the harvest. He only put 8 people on the boat during the days of Noah. What do you think is getting ready to happen now? Nobody has time for the Bible. Are you coming down here? You're just going to roll the window up on my land, on me. Well, you know what? Enjoy your last Thanksgiving and Christmas, Christ's birth. This Christmas. And I'm not talking about Donny Hathaway. So, the first person that Christ spoke to when he arose from the dead was a what? A woman. John 20 and 17, and told her to go do what? Public speak, better known as preaching. I cannot tell you what I saw if I did not public speak. Almost died 9 times. And I can verify that we are the Hebrews according to the Bible. 9 times. I see the one that you call God. His name is Haya, Haya in the Hebrew. So when Columbus got here, we were chanting Haya, Haya, because that is God's name in the Hebrew. I can show you everything. Okay? Christ's name is not Jesus. There's no J's in the Hebrew alphabet. And guess what? The Bible says there are 3 that bears witness in heaven. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Guess what? She's a female. If the Most High God made everybody in his image, male and female, according to the book of Genesis, in the spirit, females had to already exist. And I've seen them with my own eyes. They're all brown skinned, according to the book of Daniel and the book of Revelation. All brown skinned. This is why Christ stated wisdom, or chokmah in the Hebrew, is justified of her children. She's also brown skinned. I've seen all of them. So, in 1998, a burst of light entered my body. 2006, he took me to hell and back. 2008, he showed me a vision concerning this place. I tell you what I saw. 217 was the same day that he told Noah to enter the ark. I saw a bomb hit Chicago. I know you know what's going on every day in Chicago. They call it Chirac, the murder capital. So, when the Pilgrims got here, one of the first places that they set up a religious institution on my land was Chicago. years later and showed me another vision and said Jamestown, Virginia would be the last stand. When they started slaughtering the tribe of Gad, that's me, Navajo, and Apache Indian, all the way from Jamestown, Virginia, after Columbus. Hence, this place is called what? Columbus, after Christopher Columbus. As Isaiah 43 and 6, you have held the children of Israel and refused to let them go. He said this place will be up in smoke by 2019. This is not the year 2019. This is not the year 2022. 2019 is an insight according to the Bible. But one day to the Most High is 1,000 years, and 1,000 years likened to one day. The book of Hosea and the book of Peter. And that's where they get it from. Judgment Day, Terminator. One more day and we shall live in his sight. Isaiah 43 and 6, you have held the children of Israel and refused to let them go. See that? So, by this Christmas, you will see something this Christmas on my land. The daughter of Babylon, formerly Azar. There's a constellation in the sky called Orion, better known as Casil in the Hebrew. It's a hunter. It signifies the end of the Gentiles. And when the stars get through dimming, the one in Orion's belt, Casil, you will know the Navajo and Apache Indian stood before you. And guess what? They're already dimming. Right now. Also, by the time the end of his bow, that's all you see is the end of his bow, it's going to be time for the marriage of the Lamb. See that? Revelation 18:19, the wife has made herself ready. So therefore repent, Mark 16 and 16, and be baptized by the blood of Christ while you still have just this winter. Because Gad is getting ready to overcome this winter. See that? Winter has 3 months. I'm not going to tell you which one. That's why Christ stated you better watch. Luke 21 and 36. This is what's getting ready to happen on my land, the daughter of Babylon, formerly Azar. There's a judgment for the slaughter. Isaiah 14, prepare the slaughter. So, because men and women seek to take the glory away from the Elohim, therefore he's going to open up the earth and release the angels of hell on this place like he did in the day of Sodom and Gomorrah. Genesis 19, five cities altogether. This is how he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah.
I'm watching you this entire time.
144 angels are going to bomb 144 cities. They're going to release the angels. The angels are going to release the bombs from the ground, from the volcano, that will rain out fire and brimstone. So, according to the sixth seal, associated with the planet Mars, which has hell angels. They are female hell angels, and this is where they get it from. Hell has no fearing as a woman's going. You're getting ready to dance to the tune of the female hell angels. This is what's getting ready to happen, and this is what's getting ready to take place. So Merry Christmas. part of hell. This is why the volcanoes are erupting. Hell has enlarged herself, the book of Isaiah. For all those who don't believe in hell, take your behind to a volcano and get to know it real soon. 144 hell angels are coming. Therefore repent, Mark 16 and 16, and be baptized by the blood of Christ while you still have a fraction of a time left. Matter of fact, while you have this winter. That's December, January, February, and a part of March. The new year does not begin on December 31st, okay? You cannot celebrate a new year in winter. The new year begins in spring. That's why they call it spring. New life what? Spring up. So, this is what's getting ready to happen and take place. Your pastor, your preacher, your wizard, your false prophet, your false prophetess are about to meet the hell angels. Proverbs 23 and 23, buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom, instruction, and understanding. Where does it say you're supposed to charge for the Bible? Nowhere. Christ gave his life freely. Freely you have received the gospel. Freely you shall give. He has raised up his right hand last year for thanks stealing on my land. For judgment. Taken back up in the sky. Exalted. The Aliyah. The right hand of the Most High. Have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? No. He showed me coming out in white, and he smit the Egyptians 7 ways, and we went over dry shod. This is the real reason why they are bombing Yemen. They are the Sabians, according to the book of Isaiah and the book of Joel. King, therefore repent. The blood of Christ will not cover you after it's all said and done. And it's almost said and done. So, we're going to enter right there, Isaiah, the 11th chapter, at the tongue of the Egyptian sea. And this is the real reason why they are bombing Yemen. The 4 rivers of Eden, they conjoin right there at the Persian Gulf. The Bible states, Isaiah 13, it's time to meet the Medes. Saudi Arabia is the other son of Abraham. Abraham had 2 sons. They're fighting a war over there between the sons of Japheth, the so-called Asians, the Persians. Ishmael is a wild man. And Christ is at the door, right there at the Garden of Eden. They can't see it. So they're bombing Yemen, right there. And your pastor, your preacher, your false prophet, the false prophetess are not getting in. Believe you me. So, repent and be baptized by the blood of Christ, because it's too late. It's too late for a lot of people. I'm fulfilling. Genesis 49 and 19 are true. Shall overcome Gad, he shall overcome in the end, and this is the end. End of what? The end of a Roman eagle on my land.